Once upon a time, there was a young and ambitious airline called Kenya Airways. Founded in 1977, it set out to connect Kenya to the rest of the world and quickly established itself as a major player in the African aviation industry. With a fleet of Boeing 707 aircraft, the airline began by connecting Nairobi to London and Rome, but it didn't stop there. In the 1980s, the airline expanded its route network to include destinations in Africa, Asia, and North America, and introduced new aircraft such as the Boeing 747 and 737 to its fleet. However, as the 1990s rolled around, Kenya Airways faced financial difficulties due to various factors such as high fuel costs and political instability in the region. In an effort to turn things around, the Kenyan government sold a 40% stake in the airline to KLM, the Dutch national airline. With KLM's support, Kenya Airways was able to restructure and improve its financial performance. The 2000s were a time of expansion for Kenya Airways. The airline added new destinations in Asia, Europe, and the Americas, and introduced new aircraft such as the Boeing 777 and 787 Dreamliner to its fleet. In 2007, it joined the SkyTeam airline alliance, further expanding its global reach. In 2010, the airline launched its first long-haul service to New York City and also established a joint venture with Air France to operate flights between Paris and Nairobi. But as with all good stories, there were challenges to overcome. In recent years, Kenya Airways has struggled financially again due to high fuel costs and intense competition. In 2019, the government of Kenya took over the majority of the shares and set up a new board and management team to turn around the airline. Despite these challenges, Kenya Airways remains a vital player in the African aviation industry, connecting cities in Africa to the rest of the world, and is committed to providing safe, reliable, and efficient air transportation services to its customers. The airline is working to improve its environmental performance, with plans to reduce its carbon emissions and promote sustainable tourism. The end.